thank you so much, Donny and Ebba, for this summary, and also thank you to the members of the panel who gave us a summary and a recap of what's been happening today. I actually managed to catch one of the panel members who I found had some interesting things to convey. Tyler Crowley,
yes. Hey,
welcome.
Thanks.
You told me briefly that you're a consultant now for the Swedish government, where you consult on growing and fostering a healthy technology ecosystem.
Right.
So how is Stockholm doing?
Stockholm's doing fantastic. It's and I've said this, and I'm on the record as saying this in other countries. So I'm not just kissing your butt when I say
That's nice if you are.
Stockholm is the coolest, hottest city on earth right now.
Wow.
It is in terms of startups.
Yeah.
It's Stockholm's time to really shine, and it kind of, in a way, always has been, but it was always sort of hidden in terms of what was going on here. You have a lot of awesome stuff happening here. It's just the rest of the world didn't really know it because of kind of the Swedish modesty of things.
Exactly.
Yeah, and also getting everybody to engage and create a real community and that's also one of these things where Swedes need a little extra push to, like herding cats, as we call it, so getting them all together. But now that it's there, it's really kind of taking off.
But it's quite interesting that you mentioned that we're so innovative,
yes,
and in so many different areas, but
yes,
still we're not really highlighting ourselves. But
right,
just in short, what did you do to make that happen?
Yeah, so there's a recipe, and the recipe has some key ingredients and then some secondary ingredients. And the key ingredients, this all started 1.5 years ago, really. And the key ingredients were we needed something I call a nest, which is a space where everyone is welcome physically, a venue. And so that took several months to find the right spot, what we eventually did, and it's now at Hamngaten and Regeneringsgaten, right above the Gallery and Mall.
Yeah.
And there's about 200 startups in there, and there's an open event space where every night there's a technology event going on there for more or less free. That which is also a key part to creating a real kind of community sense. So this real venue it's a combination of meeting space, where it's free to have meetings there, and casual coffees there with anyone in tech, and a co-working space, and an event space.
Well, that's good for our viewers to know. So what's the name of...
It's called Sub 46.
Sub 46, if you want to communicate and
yes,
get together with
look up Sub 46. It's on the 5th floor, right above the Gallery and Mall there. That's one ingredient.
Yeah.
I have 10 more to go.
Yeah.
So some of the other ones are a hashtag on social media that represents the whole community for everyone to use and share. And it has two real key purposes. One is so that we locally can see what's going on. And the hashtag, by the way, is STHLMTECH, like here on my shirt.
Okay, the Stockholm Tech Fest.
Well, no, Stockholm Tech is the hashtag.
Okay.
So if you go on Twitter, and you see the hashtag, you'll see everybody talking about what's going on in Stockholm. But that's great for people locally, but it's even cooler for people outside.
Of course, you can take part of the conversation.
Wow, I had no idea there's this much stuff happening. And what you see is people taking photos of the events they go to, and the rooms are full of people. And so people in Oslo and Copenhagen and Helsinki now, and this is happening, are getting very jealous when they see what's going on with this hashtag. They're like, look at all these events, rooms full of people doing all this cool stuff. I want to take part of that. So that's another key ingredient. So that's 2 out of 10. I don't know how much time you want to give me.
The 2, because the rest of them, maybe they can sort of find out on the web, or where can they check you out?
No, I keep the ingredients rather secret.
Okay. Rather secret.
And I share them with governments like Stockholm, and we've really put the ingredients to good use here, and we're making a real beautiful pie or cake or a cinnamon bun, as you canelbula perhaps.
No, but I mean, I really congratulate that someone like you is actually coming and endorsing this to the Swedish Tech Society.
It's a labor of love, as we say. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Tyler. I would love to speak more, but unfortunately we're a bit out of time. Cool. But thank you, and the best of luck.
My pleasure.